So this week we're at the Bourne auction rooms with Emily. Emily, what are we looking at today?
So today we're having a look at 2 beds and a chest of drawers.
Okay, focusing on the beds to start with. They look quite modern. The chest of drawers looks quite modern. So why have you chosen these ones for us?
Nice pieces of oak furniture. If we have a really close look, we can see a little knight carving on each of the pieces. You have to look quite closely.
Okay, so what does that signify? Is it just a maker's signature, for example?
Yeah, a little bit like a signature that you'd find on a painting or a piece of pottery, and it denotes that it's by the furniture maker called Horace Knightman. So this is Knightman furniture.
So this is not the only type of furniture and items that might have a special signature to look out for?
Yeah, exactly. So we might be a little bit more familiar with Robert Thompson, who is known as the Mouseman, and his furniture was made early part of the 20th century, but is still being made today, and his furniture always has a little mouse carving on it.
So something special to look out for. So I suppose what we're saying is, if you've got an item like a chest of drawers or a bed, some could be more valuable than others.
Yeah, exactly. So look really closely at your pieces of furniture, especially this sort of more modern furniture. You have to look closely. You might not have realised that there's a little signature there of the furniture maker.
Quite solid pieces of furniture as well. What are they made of?
Very well made furniture, often in solid oak. So it's really nicely made, all hand carved, and carved by different cabinet makers, furniture makers, normally in Yorkshire. They're known as the Yorkshire critters. So not just looking out for mice or for knights. You can have, there's a lizardman, there is a gnome man, there's a wren man. So very diverse. Some of them were actually apprentices of Robert Thompson in Kilburn, very much inspired by good quality furniture, the revival of craftsmanship in the early 20th century. But this is more modern furniture. Horace Knight began his workshop in the 1980s, so more modern, very much inspired by Robert Thompson.
So if you're wanting something a little bit more than the flat pack, take a look online, www.goldingyoung.com.